These are the top 10 integrated amplifiers of 2026 that can completely upgrade your sound system in one move. Instead of bulky, multi-component setups, modern amps now deliver serious power, streaming, and clean audio in a single box. In this video, you'll find the best options to match your setup, budget, and sound quality goals. Like the video and subscribe for honest audio gear reviews that actually help you choose right. Comment your current amp or the one you're planning to buy and check the description for best prices and product links. Number 10. Technics SA-C600. Kicking off our list at number 10 is a machine that perfectly captures the do-it-all spirit of the modern integrated amp, the Technics SA-C600. Technics has somehow packed a network streamer, a CD player, a DAC, and an amplifier into a gorgeous compact box that looks perfect in a modern living room. It's the ideal solution for anyone who wants incredible audio without an intimidating stack of gear. Now on paper, you might see its power rating 30 watts into 8 ohms, 60 into 4 ohms and think, that's it? But this is a classic case of numbers not telling the whole story. The SA-C600 sounds shockingly big and authoritative, and that's thanks to Technics' secret weapon, the Geno engine, which stands for Jitter Elimination and Noise Shaping Optimization. This all-digital amp technology keeps the signal path incredibly pure, free from the noise that can mess with lesser designs. The result is a sound that's alive, expressive, and just makes you want to move. It's got all the features too. You get built-in support for all the big streaming services, AirPlay 2, Chromecast, and even a high-quality phono input for your turntable. And that top-loading CD player with its smooth, swiveling acrylic cover, it's a beautiful tactile touch that just feels premium. Sure, a dedicated separate system might squeeze out that last 1% of detail, but the SA-C600's magic is how it pulls everything together into one cohesive, captivating experience. It's an amp that makes you forget about the gear and just get lost in the music. For the listener who wants it all, looks, features, and fantastic sound, the Technics SA-C600 is a brilliant place to start. Number 9. NADS C316BV2. Sliding in at number 9 is an amp that seems to go against everything else on this list, but it's no less essential. The NAD C316BEV2. In a world obsessed with digital everything, this NAD is a defiant, glorious shout for the analog purist. There's no DAC, no streaming, no fancy screen. It is, simply, a ridiculously well-engineered, old-school analog integrated amp built for one job: to make music sound amazing on a budget. The B in the name is for Bjorn Erik Edvardsson, NAD's legendary designer, and his fingerprints are all over this thing. NAD has never cared about flashy specs. They care about real-world sound. The C316BEEV2 is officially rated at a modest 40 watts per channel, but that's where NAD's power drive tech comes into play. It lets the amp deliver huge, short-term bursts of dynamic power, making it sound way more powerful and giving it a level of control over speakers you just don't expect. The sound is pure, classic NAD, rich, a little weighty, and just so musically satisfying. It has a warmth and body that's incredibly forgiving on older recordings, but has enough clarity to let great ones really pop. The front panel is a study in simplicity. A volume knob, input selectors, and tone controls which you can, and should, bypass with the tone defeat button for the purest signal. It also packs a fantastic low-noise phono stage, a clear nod to the vinyl lovers out there. So who is this for in 2026? It's for the vinyl junkie building an honest musical system around their turntable. It's for the budding audiophile who wants to prioritize pure sound over a long list of features. The NAD C316BEV2 is a potent reminder that sometimes focusing on the fundamentals is the most rewarding path. It's still one of the biggest bargains in hi-fi. Number 8. Denon PMA-1700NE. At number 8, we've got a heavyweight from a brand that's been an anchor in the hi-fi world for ages, the Denon PMA-1700NE. This amplifier is an absolute beast, in both build and sound, tipping the scales at almost 18 kilos. You know this thing means business the second you try to lift it. Inside, it's a classic Class AB design with huge transformers and beefy capacitors built to deliver serious, controlled power. Denon officially rates it at 70 watts per channel into 8 ohms, and it cleanly doubles that to 140 watts into a 4 ohm load, a clear sign of a rock-solid power supply. In fact, independent tests show it's even more powerful, delivering closer to 90 watts into 8 ohms. But this isn't about being loud. It's about grip. The PMA-1700NE has this unshakable sense of control, dishing out powerful dynamics and deep, textured bass without ever sounding like it's even trying. Its sound is powerful, tight, and has a distinctly upbeat personality. Reviewers have noted its full-bodied character, which can be a perfect match for smaller bookshelf speakers or help tame brighter-sounding ones. Where some amps can feel a bit clinical, the Denon brings a warmth and enthusiasm to the music that's just infectious. It's got Denon's advanced AL32 Processing Plus, which works to restore detail lost in digital recordings, making everything sound incredibly faithful to the original. For the traditionalist, connectivity is fantastic. You get plenty of line inputs, a great phono stage that handles both moving magnet, MM, and moving coil, MC, cartridges, and a high-quality DAC with USB, coax, and optical inputs. Denon even included an analog mode, which kills power to all the digital circuits, so when you're spinning vinyl, you get the purest analog signal possible. For anyone looking for a powerful, beautifully built, and musically thrilling heart for their system, the Denon PMA-1700NE is an absolute knockout. Number 2. Yamaha A-S801. Our number 7 spot goes to an absolute legend in affordable hi-fi, an amp that's been a benchmark for years and still punches way above its weight in 2026, the Yamaha A-S801. Yamaha's whole philosophy is natural sound, and this amp is the perfect expression of it, delivering a performance that's clean, dynamic, and refreshingly honest. In its class, the A-S801 is a powerhouse, rated at a solid 100 watts per channel into 8 ohms. This is built on Yamaha's 2PART, Total Purity Audio Reproduction Technology, philosophy, which is all about a direct, symmetrical circuit layout for the purest possible signal. The chassis itself is built like a tank, with a double-bottom design and an anti-resonance and tough art. Bass to kill vibrations that can mess with the sound. The result is an amp with a super low noise floor and the muscle to drive a huge range of speakers with both power and grace. The sound is famously neutral and controlled, with a crystal clear mid-range that lets vocals just hang in the air. It doesn't try to add its own flavor or warmth, it just gets out of the way and lets you hear your music exactly as it was recorded. For digital fans, the AS801 is a dream come true. It has a high-performance ESS Sabre 3.2 bit DAC that can handle high-res files up to 384 kHz and native DSD through its USB input. That means you can plug your computer straight in and get studio-quality sound. Yamaha also threw in some goodies for the purists, like Pure Direct and CD Direct amplification modes. Flicking these on bypasses all the extra tone and balance circuits, giving you the shortest, cleanest signal path possible. It also has a very respectable phono input, making it a fantastic all-rounder for both analog and digital fans. The Yamaha A-S801 is still on this list because it offers a combination of power, precision, and features that is just about impossible to beat for the money. It's a true hi-fi workhorse. Number 6. Cambridge Audio CXA-81 Might. Cracking the top half of our list at number 6 is the Cambridge Audio CXA-81 MkII. This is an amp that critics and listeners have absolutely fallen in love with for its killer combo of power, detail, and pure musical fun. It's living proof that you don't have to drain your bank account to get a serious taste of the high end. Cambridge is sticking to what works, using a classic Class AB amplifier design fed by a massive toroidal transformer, a choice they stand by because they believe it just sounds better. This setup delivers a punchy 80 watts per channel into 8 ohms and a healthy 120 watts into 4 ohms, giving it plenty of juice to drive, even demanding speakers with ease. It's known for creating this huge, clear, and expansive soundstage that just pulls you right in. The MkII here means some important upgrades under the hood. Cambridge has sprinkled in more premium components and, most importantly, upgraded the DAC to the excellent ESS ES9001 8K2 M Sabre 3.2. This lets the CXA81 MkII handle high-res digital files up to 3.2-bit 384 kHz and DSD 256 with stunning accuracy. What you get is a sound that's incredibly detailed, with a rich, pure mid-range that makes vocals and instruments sound absolutely beautiful. For connectivity, it's a modern powerhouse. You get standard RCA inputs and also balanced XLR inputs, which is a feature you usually only find on much more expensive gear. It also packs in asynchronous USB, coaxial, and optical digital inputs, plus aptX HD Bluetooth for surprisingly good wireless streaming. While some might say its rivals have a slightly more aggressive drive, the CXA81 MkII's mix of a massive soundstage, confident power, and refined detail makes it an incredible value. It's an amp that makes both your music and your speakers sound their absolute best. Number 5. Arcam SA35. At number 5, we've got the Arcam SA35, a streaming integrated amp that is the poster child for the high-end, all-in-one system. Arcam basically says, just add speakers with this one, and they've loaded it with enough tech to make that a reality without any compromises. The heart of the SA35 is Arcam's 5th generation Class G amplification. It's a clever design that runs in pure Class A for those delicate, low-level details, and then instantly kicks in a higher power supply when the music demands big dynamic swings. It delivers a powerful 120 watts per channel into 8 ohms and up to 200 watts into 4 ohms. But more than the numbers, it's the quality of that power. The SA35 sounds incredibly controlled and composed, keeping a tight grip on the speakers no matter how crazy the music gets. The result is a sound that's balanced, precise, and dynamic, with bass that is always tight and under control. But this isn't just an amp. It's a full-blown streaming machine. It supports Apple AirPlay, Google Cast, Spotify Connect, Tidal Connect, and is room-ready, handling high-res files up to 3.2-bit 384 kHz. It even has two-way Bluetooth, so you can stream to the amp or send audio from the amp to your wireless headphones. For vinyl lovers, there's a high-quality phono input that supports both MM and MC cartridges. Maybe its biggest trick, though, is the inclusion of Dirac Live Room correction. Using a microphone, Dirac Live analyzes your room's acoustics and creates a custom filter to fix the frequency problems your room creates. This is a total game changer, allowing the SA35 to sound its best in literally any space. With its smart amplification, complete streaming platform, and powerful room correction, the Arcam SA35 is a truly modern amp that delivers on the promise of high-end simplicity. Number 4. Audiolab 9000A. Breaking into our top 4 is an amp that many are calling a new benchmark in its class, the Audiolab 9000A. Following in the footsteps of the legendary 8000A from the ADS, the 9000A is a modern-day Swiss Army knife that mixes insane flexibility, serious power, and a wonderfully transparent sound. Delivering a clean 100 watts per channel of Class AB power into 8 ohms and a muscular 160 watts into 4 ohms, the 9000A sounds completely effortless. It's powered by a huge 320 VA toroidal transformer and a massive 60,000 microfarads of capacitance specs you'd expect to see in a standalone power amp. This allows it to stay cool, calm, and collected, even when driving tough speakers at high volumes. But where the 9000A really sets itself apart is its digital brain. It's built around the flagship ESS ES9038 Pro 32-bit DAC chip using their HyperStream 2 architecture. This is a level of digital tech you almost never see in an integrated amp at this price, and you can absolutely hear it. Audiolab knows how to make a DAC, and it shows. The sound is incredibly clear, insightful, and bold, with full MkII decoding and Rune certification. It has a crisp, detailed, and neutral character that doesn't add any color. It just lets the music speak for itself. The front is dominated by a gorgeous 3-inch color display, which not only shows your settings but can also show a real-time VU meter, a fantastic retro touch. It has every connection you could want, including balanced XLR, asynchronous USB, and high-quality aptX HD Bluetooth. It can even be used as a pure preamp or a power amp. For the serious music lover who wants it all without compromising on sound, the Audiolab 9000A is an astonishingly good centerpiece that's almost impossible to fault for the price. Alright, we're about to hit the top 3. The absolute best of the best for 2026. These are the amps that are rewriting the rules. Before we get to them, if you're enjoying this list and finding it helpful, do us a solid and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We've got a ton more hi-fi content coming your way, and you're not going to want to miss it. Now, let's get to the podium finishers. Number 3, Naim Uniti Atom Headphone Edition. Our number 3 pick might look like a curveball. I mean, it says Headphone Edition right in the name. But trust me, the Naim Uniti Atom Hay is one of the most versatile and brilliant sounding compact preamplifiers on the market today. It's a gorgeous all-in-one streaming system that, when you pair it with a good power amp or some active speakers, creates a truly high-end minimalist dream system. First and foremost, the Uniti Atom sounds like a Naim. That means it's rhythmic, dynamic, and just sucks you into the music. It has this uncanny ability to find the groove, prioritizing timing and engagement in a way that makes your feet tap uncontrollably. Some might find the bass a tad warm, but the mid-range and highs are incredibly sharp and clear, and it really comes alive with high-resolution music. Naim's streaming platform is one of the best in the game. The app is a joy to use, with seamless support for Tidal, Qobuz, Spotify Connect, and internet radio. Plus, it'll play anything from a network drive up to 32-bit 384 kilohertzes, and the unit itself is an industrial design masterpiece. The metalwork is sleek and solid, the full-color front display is beautiful, and that big weighted volume dial on top is just incredibly satisfying to turn. But it's the headphone edition upgrades that make it such a killer preamp. Naim developed a whole new circuit for the preamp section, giving you both balanced XLR and standard RCA outputs to connect to an external amp. This wasn't an afterthought. The preamp performance is fantastic, delivering a natural, spacious, and engaging sound. For the modern audiophile who's short on space, or anyone who wants a state-of-the-art streaming preamp with a world-class headphone amp baked in, the Naim Uniti Atom HE is a stunningly complete and musical package. Number 2. Marantz Model 60, Model 30. Taking the silver medal is a 1-2 punch from a brand that is famous for its musical, warm, and inviting sound, Marantz. We're putting the Marantz Model 60 and its big brother, the Model 30, together at number 2 because they represent two sides of the same absolutely brilliant coin. First, the Model 60. This is the ultimate modern Marantz, a network, integrated amp that blends that classic analog warmth with a full suite of digital and streaming features. It's rated at 60 watts of Class AB power, but the secret sauce is Marantz's proprietary hyperdynamic amplifier modules, or HDAMs. These are custom-built circuit boards that replace standard parts, and the result is a sound that's incredibly pure, detailed, and just dripping with emotion. The Model 60 includes the HAOS streaming platform, giving you access to every streaming service under the sun, plus AirPlay 2 and Bluetooth. It even has an HDMI ARC input, making it the perfect centerpiece for both a serious music system and your TV setup. Then you have the Model 30. This is for the purist. It throws out all the digital and streaming stuff to focus on one thing, the most refined analog amplification possible. The Model 30 uses a radical design. The preamp stage is pure Class A with those HDAMs, while the power amp section is a cutting-edge Class D design using Hypex modules. This hybrid approach delivers the best of both worlds. The texture and detail of a classic analog preamp with the insane power efficiency and speaker-driving grip of a modern switching amp. It's rated at 100 watts, but it sounds way more powerful. Both amps share the stunning new Marantz industrial design and are built like a luxury watch. Whether you want the all-in-one convenience of the Model 60 or the pure, unadulterated analog muscle of the Model 30, you're getting an amp that is all about one thing: the love of music. They are warm, detailed, expansive, and completely captivating, and they've more than earned their spot at number 2. Number 1. Rotel Michi 10 3 Series 2, and here it is. Our number 1 integrated amplifier for 2026. The one that we feel best captures the spirit of the modern, no-compromise, single-box powerhouse. It is the Rotel MkII 3 Series 2. When Rotel brought back its legendary Michi brand, the goal was to completely disrupt the high-end market. With the Series 2, they've succeeded. The X3S2 is a statement. It's built like a fortress, weighing almost 30 kilos, and its minimalist all-black look is both menacing and incredibly luxurious. From the silky smooth knobs to the custom speaker binding posts, every single part feels like it was stolen from a component costing twice as much. But it's the performance that truly seals the deal. The X3S2 is rated at a monster 200 watts per channel into 8 ohms and a jaw-dropping 350 watts into 4 ohms. This isn't just brute force. It's effortless, high current authority. This amplifier can drive literally any speaker on the planet with an iron fist, delivering massive dynamic swings without ever breaking a sweat. The sound is classic Rotel, but taken to a whole new level. Clear, clean, and stunningly natural. It produces incredibly articulate bass, a liquid smooth mid-range, and a treble that's full of detail but never gets harsh, even when you crank it. The Series 2 features over 96 component upgrades from the original, with re-engineered power supplies and audio circuits that make music sound even more precise and immersive. The digital section is built around a high-performance 8-channel ESS Sabre DAC, configured to use 4 channels for the left and 4 for the right, delivering insane resolution and dynamics. It supports everything: high-res, PCM, MkII, and DSD. Connectivity is exhaustive, with balanced XLR inputs, a moving magnet phono stage, a full suite of digital inputs, and aptX HD Bluetooth. The Rotel MkII 3 Series 2 is our champion because it delivers true high-end power, sound, and build quality in a package that's both gorgeous and easy to use. It gives up almost nothing to its bigger,
pricier siblings and sets a completely new standard for performance at this price. It is, quite simply, the new king. The final conclusion and wrap-up. So there you have it. Our definitive list of the top 10 integrated amplifiers for 2026. From the do-it-all convenience of the Technics SA-C600 to the analog soul of the NAD, all the way up to the world-conquering power of the Rotel Michi X3S2, one thing is crystal clear: the integrated amplifier has never been better. The biggest takeaway here is that you've got amazing choices. If you want cutting-edge streaming and room correction, the Arcam SA35 is a technological wonder. If you just want that warm, cozy, musical sound, the Marantz Model 60 or Model 30 will have you listening for hours. And if what you crave is pure, unassailable power and control, the Rotel Michi X3S2 is waiting for you. The old argument for needing a stack of separate components is getting harder and harder to make when single boxes like these can perform at such an astonishingly high level. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think of our list? Did your favorite amp get snubbed? What's at the heart of your system? Drop a comment below. A huge part of this hobby is sharing what we've learned and discovered. So let's get the conversation started. And hey, if you found this video helpful on your audio journey, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.